Hey, it's Craig Coffey. I want to talk about how do you deal with rejection from stuttering? And being that we stutter, right? This is very important because we can feel rejected or be rejected every day of our life. I know that I've been humiliated countless times, been rejected what feels like a gazillion times. So let's address it, and I have some tips, 5 tips of how you can help out in your life from feeling rejected right now. So, first, I want to share a story that when I was at my worst stuttering, I really hated myself and I would talk to myself that way. So, the very first tip is how do you talk to yourself? The concept of self talk. So, if I said something, humiliated myself, felt embarrassed, felt rejected, I would start off by telling myself quietly, like, I hate myself, I'm a failure, why did I do this, I can't do it. Just a string of bad self-talk, So if you believe in self-talk like I do, then then this concept will make or break your fluency. That's it. It's that important, right? It'll make or break you. So how do you want to move forward? What I changed my hating of myself to was the crutch I used was I changed that negative self-talk to it's too early in the day to hate myself. Now, the trick is no matter what time of day it was, I said the same phrase. It's too early in the day to hate myself. And I would say it. And that's it. And the second concept I want to talk about is that it's not just the concept of self-talk, but positivity, right? That you and I need positivity in our life every single day. It's that important. It's critical. In the life of a stutterer, we need that. It's that important. So I want to use this chance to say, go to Craig Coffey right now. Go to craigcoffey.com and sign up for your free daily email from me. It'll have stories and jokes and inspirational quotes. I promise you that it will be fun. It'll make you feel better about your day, and it is totally free. And that is something that I feel has been very important. Very, very, very important. Okay, so the next concept I want to talk about is that when you are hurting the most, you need something to look forward to for the next day, right? It can be, I used fast food as a big crutch. I would do pizza, I would do some Wendy's, I would do Chick-fil-A, but I would use it as you know what, maybe this sucked, but the next day I'm gonna do something that will make me feel better. It was a short-term fix, but it's one of the 5 things that I would do, so that's important. The next concept I want to talk about is in the seed of all of our challenges in life, in this major adversity called stuttering, there is a same-size opportunity. Now that's my summary of a well-known quote, and the concept I'd like to explore. And that is, it's so important to realize that when you reduce your stuttering and you're at that point where you can accomplish the goals you have for yourself in life, you're going to be unstoppable. Like, you're so much better prepared in terms of you're tough mentally, because we have to be tough mentally. And with the tools I'm sharing, you're going to be better equipped to handle rejection than 95% of all people. In fact, I recently saw where on a social media influencers' life tips, one of them was face rejection every single day to numb yourself to it. Now, as someone who stutters, we obviously don't, we still feel pain when we do feel rejected. But that concept of here's how we can deal with the rejection, you're going to have down much better than people who have not faced what you faced. And then the next concept I'd like to share, it's a quote, and it's very personal to me. And the reason why it's so personal is because it came from my grandfather, and my grandfather was one of my best friends. Now, the quote is, "And this too shall pass." And there's a story that my grandfather told me about a king a long time ago in a very large kingdom, that he sent all his wise men to come to his court, and he tasked them with this. He said, when I feel low, When I feel at the worst, I want to look upon something that'll make me feel better. And when I feel incredible, I want something to humble me. And the wise men go out and they think and search, and when they come back, one person shares this quote, and that is, "And this too shall pass." And for you and me, when we feel rejected, know that the feeling of rejection will pass. This phrase, "and this too shall pass," was so important to my grandfather that he had it carved on the back of his wristwatch. And now I want to show you this. I'm standing outside of a building, and months ago, this was graffiti. And look what has passed, look what has come. This is a beautiful painting. And we even have two of the artists right here. So we'll walk by and just know that in your own life, this too shall pass, that your challenges will be overcome, and that you will be in a much greater place very soon. Now, I'd like you right now to go to my next video that I recorded, which is called Stutter. Can you pass this fluency test? So go there right now, and I'll see you on that one. All right, have a great day.